What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another one of my videos. I appreciate you guys checking this one out today. This is the Orc Heritage Armor Quest Chain. I have never done it. This is going to be all blind, brand new reacts. We are on our every race to max level character, RTD Orc, which stands for Red the Deer Orc. We are also streaming this live at twitch.tv/Red the Deer. Would love to see you guys come and chat. We're going to be doing all of the other races. So when the Undead and Night Elf races get their Heritage Armor quests in next patch, 10.1.5 or whatever they're calling it, I don't know, 10.2, we'll be doing it then too. Please. See you guys there. All right, so when you hit level 50 and you log back on, you'll get the Heritage quest chain Summon to Orgrimmar. It says, Champion, come to Grommash. Hold when you are able. I have something important to discuss. It's from Eitrigg, the general of the Horde army currently. Ignore the WoW Pro guide. We don't care about that. Holy lag. Freaking too many people in Orgrimmar right now. What's up, Eitrigg? True Horde general and should be war chief. Honor champion. It saved the lives of thousands today, and it has saved my life more than once. Sourfang and I were both from Blackrock clan. Blackhand chose us to lead his armies. He committed terrible acts under his command. I couldn't live with the shame. I went into hiding after the Second War was over, but not Sourfang. He helped other orcs move past their guilt and strive for lost honor. I'm not doing a voice anymore. That was fun, but I'm not doing a voice. He was a fearsome warrior, but that isn't what made him a hero. He gave us hope when we needed it most. Back then and now, that will always be his greatest deed. Cool. Ah, champion, thank you for coming. We have much to talk about. I feel like we just talked about a lot. It is strange, hero. Despite these years of peace, I am restless. Despite having the Horde and my son, I am lonely. You feel the same, don't you? I see it in your eyes, and in the eyes of many orcs. I feel perhaps that while we have found our way on Azeroth, we have lost our way as orcs. Come with me. I wish to speak with an old friend, and these troubles I would like you by my side. Travel with Eitrigg to Alterac Valley to discuss the future of Orc problem with Drekthar. I knew we were going to talk to Drekthar. I just knew we were going to talk Drekthar. The only person who knows anything about old orcs is Drekthar. When I think of the ways we've... Oh, he's talking.
Twice each year, the clans came together. But that tradition died with Draenor. I shared my desire to see it return with Sourfang long before the Fourth War. This is no time for dead traditions, he said. He may have been right then.
I feel like I should transmog my gear so we look a little more orky. Because we're kind of like in hodgepodge gear right now.
It is finally time for it to live again.
Hey, greetings, Red the Deer. When you are ready, this portal will take you to the Frostwolf lands in Alterac Valley. Cool. Transmog mount. Perfect. Don't move. Please don't move. Please. Let me just get something quick on. You know? Do I got any shaman sets? Something a little more orky? You know? That's not half bad. What about staff-wise? Shaman staff? Nope. Nope. Well, kind of. Why is it so hard? You know, then I'll look like a blood shaman. I'm cool with that. I consider myself from the Bleeding Hollow clan, so I'm a Bleeding Hollow shaman. You know? Look at that. Transmog in seconds. Heritage Armor quest. Done. You've arrived with Eitrigg in the Frostwolf lands. You should follow him to your audience with Drekthar.
Drekthar is ahead.
Hopefully you guys can hear it okay. So the Frostwolf clan is famously known for being the clan of Thrall and Drekthar and Durotan and his wife, who I can't remember right now. Agra. She's right there.
Eitrigg, we have come with the
Moonpaw?
children to see Drekthar.
Holy Holy shit!
Say hello, Riza.
It's Thrall's baby!
She is still shy.
Dude,
Come, Drekthar and Thrall are inside.
Riza? Dude, you're Thrall's little boo! So cute! Shout out to freaking Winter, Spring, Moonpaw, and Ryla. Moonpaw's freaking huge! Is that Thrall's?
No need to worry, young Durak. When you complete your own rigor, your path will reveal itself.
Did you become a shaman after your Umrigor, father?
I did not complete the Umrigor.
Then how did you know your path?
Agra and
He's
Idris.
in a
What
wheelchair,
brings you
y'all! I'm sorry, that's not funny. You shouldn't laugh at any capable people. Yo, this is so cool. Look at little teenage Thrall's baby. Durak. Dude, Thrall, you've got some gray ass hair, bro. So this is that time skip that they were talking about. It's been 5 years since the beginning of, or since the end of Shadowlands and the beginning of Dragonflight. So that's why these little babies are not so babies.
Well
It is good to see you, my friend. We brought the children to meet Drekthar and the other Frost wolves. Please say hello to Durak. He has heard many, many tales of your victories. Thrall grins, you have a fan.
Let honor.
I feel like I've not done much on this character, but thanks. Appreciate it.
Speak your mind.
It is good to see you, Red the Deer. I hope you'll be a good friend to my children, as you have to Goel and myself. I love what she calls him Goel.
May
She
the
always does.
spirits watch over you.
Oh, Red the Deer, I've heard all about you from my father. It's an honor to meet you. Thanks.
I hope I see you again.
Dude! Draken and Duros.
Speak, young one.
We Frostwolves haven't had many visitors in years. Now we have so many, and all at once. My days have been blessed. What brings you and Eitrig? Eitrig wishes to discuss bringing back the Kasharag. Drekthar's expression changes, suddenly reminded of something long forgotten. I foresaw this moment long ago, Red the Deer. Today will define the future of our people. Do an old orc a favor, Take my totem and place them around the room. The elements should be present for what comes next.
Walk with honor. I fear that our people have lost the old ways.
Got a big
It
ass
has been
totem on back.
long since old traditions were set aside. I wish to see the return of the Koshar.
Koshag.
You are right. It has been long. Too long. Many orcs no longer feel they belong to a clan.
If I may, we could offer more than just a reunion. The Omrigor tradition has never been enough in my eyes, and many did not have the chance to attempt it. I suggest a new rite of passage. One that teaches not just of the hunt, but of what it means to be an orc. An Omgora, a rite of honor. A rite for all orcs of age, including you.
Agra for president. Let's do it.
Yes,
I agree, chat.
my friend, I asked you here for a reason. You are everything an orc should aspire to be. An example for others to follow. You should be the first to complete this new rite.
I'll do what I can, man.
An honor, but one I wish to see you prove yourself worthy of. Will you accept my challenge, champion? I warn you, ancient as I am, I still wield the power of the elements.
Ancient as I am. Bro, I do. Let me place these totems down. I didn't want to miss any of that conversation, sorry. I've got a water totem. Can my water totem join your totem? Hee, mine's more blue. I have an earth totem too. Don't have I've got a fire totem. It's just kind of dumb to use. Oh, is he not a totem anymore? Oh. I thought he was a totem. Get out of here, bro.
The winds
I
spoke
accept
of
your challenge.
arrival. Face the might of the frost wolves and the strength of the elements.
Well, that was a little early. Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Duros, Drakan, you did well.
Oh, he's talking to his dog.
I am not yet finished.
We gotta fight Drekthar.
Elements, hear my call. Show me your true strength.
So now I gotta kill the
champion.
elements that you wanted. Then casting Lightning Bolt. He is melee attacking, but he's not doing like Lightning Whip or any of the other enhancement. Lava Lash is there, I guess, yeah. Maybe he's a mix.
That was amazing.
You are worthy indeed.
Yeah, I am. What's up?
But these old bones won't make it to Kalimdor. Another will have to preside over the Koshag.
If
Make it
I
to
am
Commodore.
complete the rite, I cannot lead the...
Not you, Agralan.
Ooh.
Your strength speaks for itself. You are more than ready. Farseer. A title long overdue.
Ah, Farseer Agra.
I am honored.
Are you gonna keep Agra as like the little nickname? That's so cool.
Makra,
Anyone else have anything else to say?
Together, we are strong.
Spirits watch over you.
Talk to Thrall.
Loktar. Let honor guide your path.
Bug? Question mark?
Greetings, young one.
Can I heal your dogs? No.
Ancestors guide you.
Well met. Together, we are strong.
Are you serious giving me a bug right now? Yo, I love this game. Hopefully it just fixes on a reload. That really killed the hype.
Dromkar. For Azeroth.
Do I need to leave and then come back?
Loktar.
Bro,
Together, we are strong.
what is actually going on?
Dromkar.
You've proven yourself worthy of being the first to complete the new rite. It is time to begin preparations for the Kashrag. I wish I could. I really do. And we're back, YouTube. Back in Orgrimmar. Didn't have to hearth, just logged out and logged back in, and it put me back in. So, here we are. Welcome back. There we go. Simulate the hearth.
speak your mind.
This was meant to be quite family visit with Drekthar and perhaps a conversation with Durak about his future. Instead, we have set up on a path that will affect the Orcish people as a whole. Do not misunderstand me. I think this is the best course of action. It is just surprising how quickly it happened. I am to be a Farseer. There is much for us to do. We had best get to it.
Go
I think if you complete the Shaman class order hall, you also get the title of Farseer. And I don't know if I have it or not. I don't. But I'll wear Hellscream's Downfall. That's hilarious. The Kashrag will be held in Razor Hill. Goel and Etrig will be gathering the clans as we speak. We will have to part ways for now. You must begin mentally preparing yourself for the Amgra, the Rite of Honor. It is my task to make sure it is a worthy challenge even for you. I will call our Wind Riders to carry my family to the Kashrag. You will travel with them and meet us there. Or meet us there. I'll travel with your homies.
My friend, I have much to attend to before the Koshag. If you would not
Kashrag,
mind,
Kashrag, Kashrag.
perhaps you could take Durak and Riza to Razor Hill.
I'd love to.
I am certain Durak has much to say to you.
No, I am Hellscream's Downfall.
I will see you at the Koshag, my friend.
God, the freaking Wind Riders. Oh, look. They're even the newer model ones. I love it. Come on, y'all. Yo, dude, the little girl's just like chilling.
A new rite of passage.
I'm doing this as a
Are
ghost
you
walk.
excited? I would be.
Here we go.
Drekthar said I'll know my path when I go through it myself. That I shouldn't worry. But I'm not stupid. Everyone expects me to be a shaman like my parents. What if the spirits don't call to me? What if I don't want to be a shaman? What then?
This is a bad conversation to have because I am also a shaman. So,
If I'm
ooh,
honest,
yikes.
I hope that watching you complete this rite will spark something in me. Maybe you'll show me where I should go.
You should definitely go to become a shaman.
No pressure, though.
There's no question about it. Just be a shaman. It's easy. You just, go to the honor
We're here.
area that
I'll
everyone
watch
starts in.
Riza.
What's it called?
You should go find my mother.
Hold on. Oops. Oh. How do I keep getting rid of it? I don't understand. Did I forget what button it is all of a sudden? There it is. I was like, that was weird. It's called Valley of Trials. Just go to Valley of Trials and kill Scorpion. You'll become a shaman. It's that easy. What's up, all these different clans? We got different clans here? Where's the Shattered Hand clan? Do we kill all of them? That wouldn't be good. Yo, are you causing a problem, bro? Am I gonna have to take care of you? There's definitely a quest somewhere to deal with this guy, but we're gonna take him out now. That's right. I can't even heal him after. So we got some warlocks here. Ooh, we got Gromish.
Speak, friend.
I feel out of my element here, Red the Deer. I would much rather be leading these orcs in the field of battle instead of rubbing elbows at some party. Pah. I mean, yeah.
For the Horde.
Still in Ice Crown, bro? Oh, Ares. I was not a mistake that I came. I wasted my support father's dream to restore the Kashrag, but everyone here is staring. What happened to you? During our incursion into Tannin Jungle to defeat the Iron Horde, I interrupted the Bleeding Hollow's blood magic ritual, stealing its power for myself. It granted me great strength, but at the cost of my hulking, aberrant form. I have avoided contact with most of the Horde since. Yeah, you were doing missions for us in Warlords of Draenor. So far, my father and I have found no cure, but we have not yet tried asking the Bleeding Hollow here for help. Jorn Deadeye is attending the Kashrag, yes? Oh, see, that's good shit.
It is a good day to fight.
Thorm Ka, our Red the Deer, it is an honor to finally meet you. I am Thura of the Blackrock clan. I will take this opportunity to speak with Eitrigg and his son. It has been far too many years since I have seen them. I do remember Ariok being so large.
I have no time for
So this is
foolishness.
Azeroth, and this is the new Horde, The orcs have made a decent home for themselves here. It appears there's even room for us half-breeds. At this new Kashrag, I see Garona and Mok Nathal. I hope Blackhand is rolling in his grave. Garona is obviously half Draenei, and Mok Nathal is half orc and half ogre. Or Ogron, they say. We got freaking Rhaegar here? Yo, shout out to Rhaegar. One of the coolest
We all
orcs
have
in
to
the
pull
game.
together in this.
Ah, the Orc of an Hour. Thromka, Red the Deer. The spirits are watching with anticipation. I know you will honor us with your best
I will
effort.
fight to my last breath.
It is good to see Agarian joining the ranks of the Farseers. She has more than proven herself. I look forward to see young Durek's growth as a shaman. He comes from powerful stock, that one. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be a shaman. I'm sorry to tell you.
Loktar.
We have some,
Loktar.
these are like, they're Dragon Maw clan, but they look like they've got light eyes, like they're priests or they're the gonna be the new paladins. I do hope the Dragon Maw clan, the Dragon Maw can find a true place with this horde after all these years. There has been more than enough strife between the orcs. May it finally be done. I mean, you
Go
did
forth
capture
to
Alexstrasza. Look at the children playing. Someone get some pants for that girl. Dragon Maw clan is here. It says what clan they are underneath their name. Or the Dragon Maw clan setting up a ruse. They're all kind of like just chilling over here. Can I talk to them? Ooh.
Glory to the Horde.
In the spirit of fellowship among orcs, Artesh and I have been extended an invitation to join the Earthen Ring by the new Farseer Agarian. So the Frostwolf of Outland says, but old prejudices are not so easily put down among the orcs of Azeroth. I will spend time scrying the outcomes before we decide. Despite our personal feelings, we must do as the spirits will.
Go.
Nice, that's a good answer. That means you've learned. Warsaw Outriders. Man, there's not a lot of you guys left. Nazgrim! Oh my god, I forgot you're a horseman of the frickin' Ebony Blade. Hail, Red the Deer, this is quite the gathering you have put together. I have not spoken to many of these orcs since the events that led to my death, but I suppose I am the only one out of place here, and we will all appear welcome. We will see if the living can let bygones be bygones.
We will prevail.
Currently, the distraction, she looks at you with steering trepidation. Red the Deer, hope my presence here is welcome. Where have you been all this time? After Hellscream's death, I wished to be alone, so I wandered. I took mercenary contracts where I could, plenty of work out there for someone good with a rifle, even fell on the pirates at our time. But truthfully, I missed Orgrimmar. I missed the Horde. The Kashrag seemed like a decent opportunity for me to return home. Do you regret siding with Garrosh? She pauses, lost thought, her face hardens. No, I don't. Do you know what it's like to believe in a cause so fully that you would die for it, only for the person you thought embodied that cause to be utterly defeated? Twice? I believed I was doing the right thing. The orcs deserved a better future, and Hellscream believed he was leading us to it. He was not simply using us for his own gains, but it came at the cost of the rest of the Horde. She has no rebuke for that. She scowls. Fine, you're right. I did not know his glorious future required the sacrifice of every other race, including my friends. I did not know he would allow an old god to corrupt both the orcs and himself. But by then, it was too late for it. It was too late, and I was too deep in to be wrong. It doesn't matter. It's all over now. Zayla is dead. Hellscream is dead. General Nazgrim was dead. I don't expect for it all to be just forgotten and forgiven. I just want to Horde back, and Kashrag is for us orcs to come together, and that includes me. You racist bitch. Get out of here.
Stay alive, friend.
Corona!
Who's next?
How's the Hidden Eye? Greetings, Red the Deer. I decided the first Kashrag of Azeroth was an event worthy of coming out of seclusion for. I am intrigued for that so many orcs answered the call, and that none of them are fighting each other. Not yet, anyway.
Strength and honor.
So she
Name
is a
your
rogue.
target.
She's Kingslayer.
Let the
She's the one who actually killed Liam back in the day, during the first war. Tactical Officer Killerith is from Outland. I've spent much time in Durotar or Orgrimmar. The landscape certainly is striking.
Strength.
Some rowdy warlocks. Just a couple of the peons working hard, man. Yo, what are these grunts doing back here, huh? Why is that not the heritage armor, by the way? Why is it not just grunt armor? I feel like that would that'd be the easiest thing to do. I'm glad it's not, but still kind of funny. Rokoro. Wow, the Council of the Black Harvest.
Make it quick.
Got some warlocks here from Flamescow. It is not often that warlocks are invited to such prestigious affairs. We are used to skulking in the shadows, never acknowledged for our efforts in keeping Azeroth and the Horde safe. I mean,
The Fellfire beckons.
Mordak and I have come to represent the Burning Blade clan. We are here among the last living members loyal to the Horde, but we were not expecting Lancaster of the Blade to come. He's a legend among our clan. Will you introduce us? He's quite intimidating.
Roll hall.
No, I got you guys. He's literally like a good friend of mine.
What is it?
So these are all the leaders of the clans. The Dragonmaw have had many disagreements with Thrall in the past. I hope this Kashrag will do much to unite us again.
Thromkar.
The Kashrag has begun, so many familiar faces that I have not seen in years.
Let honor
Shattered Hand clan,
guide
but you
your
don't
path.
have a Shattered Hand? I can handle that for you later. Do not worry, the Shattered Hand will make sure of our festivities aren't interrupted by any of the Alliance spies lurking just outside. Oh yes, they're out here. Even if we are at peace, we still keep an eye on each other. It keeps us both honest. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. We have Gorgana. I am honored to be representing my clan at the first Kashrag of Azeroth. I only wish I was with my sister. I only wish my sister were still here to see it. I did not know you were from the Warsong clan. I fought in the Warsaw offensive to honor my family's memory. My parents were Warsaw and chose to bring my sister and I through the portal as children. Grommash did not approve of this and exiled us from his camp. The four of us wandered in wilderness, eventually finding ourselves ambushed by human soldiers in Arathi. My parents were slain by Krenna, and I were thrown in Durnhold. My parents were slain, and Krenna and I were thrown in Durnhold. I was wondering why that didn't sound right. Then what happened? After the camps were freed, Krenna and I followed Thrall into Durotar. We lost contact with our relatives, still in the Warsong. We became soldiers of the Horde and nothing else. We quickly climbed the ranks. After Kenra's death, the Horde was all I had. After the fall of Garrosh Hellscream, my uncle Gargrok reached out, wishing to make our family whole again. The Warsong were shattered by what Garrosh had become. I went to them in Ashenvale and found a new place to belong. I eventually proved my strength to all of them through a Mak'gora, and now I lead the Warsong. I will never allow us to lose honor again. We were literally just accepting quests from her because we were questing in Ashenvale.
Go forth to victory.
That's so cool. So she's the current, like, leading the Warsong offensive in Ashenvale, trying to get the land back from the Night Elves. Jordan Deadeye, Bleeding Hollow clan leader. This is the first time visiting Durotar and Orgrimmar. I should have come much sooner. Yeah, you definitely should have. And Eitrigg from the Blackrock clan. It warms my heart that many orcs have joined us for Khosrog. Thank you for helping me achieve this. No problem, bro. Hey, we have the Beastmasters over here.
Stay strong.
From the Thunder clan, I think. It is my hope that Khosrog will show Lyrics that the isolation of the Mach Nathal can finally end. The journey from Outland has ignited in me a desire to explore. In the hunt, Rexxar has seen all of Azeroth, so should I.
For the Horde.
I was surprised when Thrall reached out with an invitation to Khosrog. The Mach Nathal have never been included before. We were considered half-breeds by the old Horde, lesser than true orcs. It is our isolation of Outland I did not realize how much had truly changed. It may be a time for the earnest discussion with my son.
Strength.
Nice. So the Mach Nathal are half ogres, or half Ogron. That's why they're like taller. That's why Rexxar is here. I didn't even see him. I did not know Thrall was going to invite the Mach Nathal to the Khosrog. They deserve their place here, and I am glad to see them among the orcs. But I have not spoken to my father since I left to join the Horde all those years ago. He was so ready to accept me back as son when I was last in Outland. I do not know if he is ready now. This is going to be a difficult day for us. Oh my gosh. And Misha! Hi, Misha. I got to pet Misha. She's so cute. Getting little lovies, being such a good little bear. Oh, Misha, you're so cute. Okay, that's everybody, I believe.
What do you need?
How does Thrall stand at the heat, Durotar? I feel like I'm boiling alive.
Darby.
It is good to be among Frostwolves again. My station in Thrallmar has kept me away for far too long, and Thrall's children are here. This is the first time meeting the younglings, and I expect great things from those two.
Your blades never
Dude, you cannot just put pressure on everybody. Warlord Brekka. Man, there's some really old names here.
What are you looking for? What do you need?
These guys are the Brewfest orcs during Brewfest. So few orcs have chosen the path of the mage. I'm glad to see Kashra flourishing. She was almost not given the chance. It was only through Thrall's invitation that the remaining Arcweavers were not extended to treason after the Siege of Orgrimmar. He saw potential in orcs able to wield the arcane, an area where the Alliance and their Kirin Tor have always been dominant. He thought it was a waste to dispose of what could be valuable resources. I will forever be grateful for his compassion and wisdom. I, like many other orcs, was disconnected from my clan when my parents were taken into the internment camps. They were Frostwolf, and named me the Venerable Mother Kasher. I know little else. I will use this opportunity to try to reconnect with my heritage. Nice.
Farewell.
I think that's kind of the point. Got some last homies here, no one to talk to, but definitely some familiar names if you've done all of the quests.
Loktar.
Couple fishermen, just being fishermen. That's cool. All right, let's move on. I believe that's everybody. I don't think I missed anybody, so hopefully that is the case.
Mak'gora.
Agra has changed into ceremonial garb and paint. She looks at you sternly, but briefly flashes a kind smile. She's now officiating your right. Hail, read the deer. The clans have been called to the Khosrog and have gathered to witness your Am'Gara. Are you ready to begin? She looks so good. I love it. I'm ready.
Go with honor.
I, Farseer Agralan of the Frost Wolves,
So there's one,
called to the clans.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Are they
6
assembled?
clans, and then the
The
Mockenfall.
clans have assembled.
7
We answer
clans.
the call.
I call to our ancestors. May they bless this gathering
Jesus,
of
those are big
old
totems.
and new.
Totems of spirits. What? That's a different totem.
The first Kosharg of Azeroth has begun. And with this gathering, a new rite of passage. The Omgora.
Omgora.
This champion has earned the honor of
Neon's
being the
hauling ass,
first
bro.
to attempt it. Let the spirits guide you, champion. May
Jeez.
you walk with honor.
Wish me luck, y'all. Your Omgora has begun. May the spirits guide you to victory.
May the Omgora, a rite of honor, earned by 3 blessings of the clan, of the land, and of the ancestors. When all 3
I
have
can do
been
that.
earned, you will understand what it means to be an orc.
Speak your mind. Go with honor.
To earn the blessing of the land, a young orc must learn respect for the spirits that dwell alongside us. If we do not live in balance with the elements and life around us, it can lead to calamity. I will call to the spirits, and they will guide us to where your aid is needed. It is up for you to complete the task before you.
May the spirits watch over you.
Spirits of the land, hear my call.
They will do one at a time.
Guide this orc to one who most needs our aid. Thunder Ridge. That is where your trial begins. Ancestors watch over you.
Find the spirit of Thunder Ridge. Easy enough. See, everybody? This is like Harry Potter when he gets on the dragon and he's got the dragon egg and he's like leaving. No one gets to watch the trial anymore. They just hope he survives. Thanks so much for that subscription. Appreciate you. 50. Oh my god. Hold on. For every subscriber I get, I do dabs for every month you guys have subscribed. Appreciate that support. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50 dabs. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing, giving me that support. Enjoy your emotes. Love you, babe. See you when you get home. We're in the middle of this Heritage quest armor chain, and I am doing a rite of passage to be able to earn it. It's kind of cool. It's very nostalgic. It's a lot more nostalgic than the human one was. Found an ancient Kodo skeleton. Spirit of Thunder Ridge. Hear me, young one. I am the spirit who protects this place. What your people call Thunder Ridge. The canyon below once teemed with life. It could once more with your intervention. Aid me now, and I will benefit my people and yours. Life can only thrive when a delicate balance is maintained. The arrival of your people and the humans was but the first link in the chain that led to desolation. You yourself are not to blame, but you can be the force that restores what once was. Dive into the waters below and recover the seeds buried in the silt. They are the memory of the ancient forest that once grew in harmony with my people. Beware the elements are not at peace here. Very cool. I'm gonna grab this herb real fast. It is actually interesting to know that you can do this heritage quest chain at level 50, where you still have 20 more levels to get. So that means you can actually like kind of take a pause from whatever you were doing to quest to do what I believe to be a very interesting quest chain to kind of like level yourself up. All right, so we're just moving dirt around? Heck yeah. Oop. Oop, there's a lot of them. They're little babies, little rock babies. Ship of the Draenei and Durotar, because they thought it was a very, like, special ritualistic place where they could commune with the spirits heavily, but in reality they were like just channeling their energies into Oshigon to be able to bounce it off like an antenna. It's pretty cool. So it's fun that they're doing it in Razor Hill. It means it still has a significance, but it's not like too spiritually significant. My kind will return in time. The ancient force will return. But your hands, this has been set in motion. Oh, very cool. We have our gratitude. Red the Deer. Go in peace. Oh. Owen Nohi. I'm guessing Owen Nohi is a Loa? And he's the Loa of the Thunderlords, or the Thunder Lizards. That's cool. That's my guess. That's my headcanon. I'm going to live there. Alright, Agra. I got the Spirit of the Thunder Ridge done. You have done well, Red the Deer. The Spirit's seen your praise in the wind. Eventually, Thunder Ridge will flourish into a new oasis, benefiting the people of Orgrimmar and the Thunder Lizards alike. You've earned the blessing of the land.
May the spirits watch over you.
Hell yeah. And we level up. Let's get the blessing of the clan. To earn the blessing of the clan, a young orc must learn that the clan is only as strong as its members. Prove your strength and worth to the living orcs. Since you were not born into a clan, you must first choose a clan to champion and be accepted by the clan's chieftain. The chieftains have gathered in the barracks. Join a clan and complete the task given to you. Are you kidding me?
May the clans come together
This
anew.
is so cool!
Choose a clan to champion. In your
Give me this. I don't care. Escape actually doesn't escape from stuff in this game. I've got to rekeybind it for some reason. This is freaking sweet. Alright, what clans do we have available here? Frostwolf clan, Shattered Hand clan, Dragonmaw clan, Warsong clan, Bleeding Hollow clan, and Blackrock clan. Well, I made this character with the predetermined lore, because when we made the characters, if you guys go back and watch that VOD of us making all of our characters for the Red the Deer every race to max level, we gave them all a little bit of lore. And I remember I made him a part of the Bleeding Hollow clan. So, we will just go ahead and make that destiny and follow through with that. You wish to learn of the Bleeding Hollow clan? We'll also talk to everybody before we select, by the way. Before the time of the Horde, we lived in the wilds of Tannin Jungle. My father, Kilrog Deadeye, led most of our clan to the war at Azeroth. Those who did not return to Draenor after the Second War were captured and placed in internment camps. These two halves of my clan have been separated until now. My clan is known for performing rituals that many would consider dark. We do not shy away from such tools. We know that there is what fate has in store for us, and do what we must to survive. I got a little jumbled there, sorry. You have performed mighty deeds and been victorious in many battles, Red the Deer. The Bleeding Hollow would gladly accept you.
Strength!
Greetings, Red the Deer. You wish to learn of my clan? The Warsong clan hails from the plains of Nagrand on Draenor. The mighty Grommash Hellscream led the clan of Azeroth and the Horde's vanguard despite their defeat in the Second War. Most of the clan evaded capture. The later rallied to Thrall's side to free those in the internment camps and build a new home. Loktar Ogar. It defines the Warsong. We value skill on the battlefield above all, and we know from our fearsome battle cries. Despite this, we have learned the lessons of the past. We will never again sacrifice our honor to achieve victory. The fall of Garrosh Hellscream has ensured that. I would be honored to fight by your side in the Warsong.
Strength.
What does it say? I did not know you were from the Warsong clan. Okay, let's just like talk to them again.
Farewell.
You want to know about the Dragonmaw? Fine. I will recount our sad history. My clan were once fearsome hunters and Rylak riders who lived on the border of Frostfire and Gorgrond. We earned the name Dragonmaw after we were given the power to enslave the Red Dragons by Deathwing. After we lost our dragons, we grew isolated and desperate. We attempted to find new slaves, the Netherwing and the Black Dragons, but could keep the Black Dragons. But could keep neither. I hate how you worded that. We eventually joined Hellscream's horde, only to lose another leader and any scrap of honor we had left. If after hearing all of this you still wish to join the Dragonmaw, we will welcome you. The Dragonmaw are dishonorable. Why should I join you? You are not wrong. The Ingerfane were long supporters of the Necros Skullcrusher and his son. It earned us nothing but death and dishonor. I will say this. I intend to find a new place in Azeroth, and in this new horde for my people. I will intend to do it through our own strength alone. I intend to do it through our own strength alone, not through yet another enslaved people. If we Dragonmaw die out before that happens, then so be it. I love the Shatterhand clan and I would join them, but apparently their hands no longer need to be shattered. I feel like it's a big issue going on over here, okay? You should learn the ways of the Shattered Hand. Or you wish to learn the ways of the Shattered Hand, I can tell you, but then I have to kill you. Just kidding. Long ago, our clan dwelled in the spirits of Arak on Draenor. Spires of Arak on Draenor. Our founders were comprised of a group of gladiator slaves who escaped from the High Maw ogres. The clan name comes from a tradition of cutting off one of your hands and replacing it with a weapon. That is no longer a requirement. These days, we serve as Orgrimmar's spies and assassins. We value ruthlessness, cunning, and the nerve to do what must be done to ensure peace for the rest of our people. We have watched you and your many deeds from the shadows, Red the Deer, and would welcome you into our fold with pleasure. What happened to Gordul? I thought he led the Shattered Hand. He has been usurped. It is our way that the strongest must lead. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. He is here at the Gash'Sharag if you wish to visit.
Fight well, friend.
Thrall, tell me of the Frostwolves. You wish to learn more about the Frostwolves? The Frostwolf clan was originally hailed in Frostfire Ridge, on Draenor, on Azeroth. Most of us now dwell in the Alterac Mountains. We are known for having long-life wolf companions, being hardy warriors and hunters, and having a strong connection to the spirits in the elements and our ancestors. We value honor above all else and strive to do what is right. I am sure you are familiar with the story of my father, Durotan. He fought for the freedom of our people. If you would like to formally join the Frostwolves, we would be honored to have you.
Together, we
Eitrig,
are strong.
you wish to learn more about the Blackrock? We originally hailed from Gorgrond on Draenor, and then found our home in Blackrock Mountain after the invasion. Our chieftain, Blackhand, was the first war chief of the Horde. He was cruel and hungry for power, and was overthrown by Orgrim Doomhammer, which split our clan's loyalties. Those of us that remain true Blackrock orcs value strength and body and purpose. Many of us are warriors and blacksmiths. Varric Saurfang and his brother Broxagar were of the Blackrock clan. Even though both are gone, we still strive to live our lives to their standard of heroism and sacrifice. I would be honored to have you join us.
Keep your weapons
Bleeding Hollow
safe.
clan it is! I accept.
Are the Horde.
Perhaps I underestimated you, Red the Deer. Come, we must speak to the Farseer. That is a very cool quest. You gotta, like, actually choose a little bit of clan. That's so fun, I love it. Ooh. He teleported.
Speak your mind. Go with honor.
Your path has been chosen. Are you ready to proceed?
May the spirits watch
Now
over
we need the
you.
blessing of the ancestors. Oops, actually, hold on.
Go with honor.
The Farseer and I have decided that the blessing of the clan will take inspiration from the Omrigger. We are the Bleeding Hollow, still see value in the old traditions. You will track and kill a beast without your armor, while acting as our champion, but we have decided that this will be a particular beast that has become a menace and is worthy of your skills. You will hunt and slay the unknown monster that has been stalking the residents of the Valley of Trials. The people have taken to calling it Korgrosh, the Lawn Knives. Seek out Kaltunic and investigate. Once the beast is slain, take a trophy as proof of the deed and paint your face with its blood as proof for the Farseer. I have no doubt that you will succeed in your task. That's hilarious.
Strength.
Remember,
Look at
you
me!
must
Look at me
bring back
naked,
a trophy
boys!
from your kill
Joining the Bleeding
and
Hollow.
paint
I
your
love
face
it.
with the blood of your prey. And you are forbidden
Yo,
from
ePanda,
wearing
how you
armor
doing today, bud?
until
Welcome to the stream.
Gorgrush is slain.
Appreciate the lurk. Thank you. I'm sure it's different. I hope it's different.
Speak, friend.
Is that you, Red the Deer? Look at how much you've grown. By why are you here? They've sent you to deal with Korkrosh. Thank the ancestors.
For the Horde.
Korkrosh, the Lawn Knives, has been terrorizing the Valley of Trials for weeks. Orcs have been going missing, and many of our young trainees have been injured. The peons took to calling the mysterious attack of the Lawn Knives because the few bodies we have found all have long, terrible gashes across their backs. They're terrified and refuse to work. We have no idea who or what Korkrosh really is, but they are clearly very dangerous. Please find the monster and end this madness. What is it? What if it's just like an Alliance rogue? There's an Alliance rogue just killing newbies because they got nothing else to do.
Loktar.
I've been seeing some evidence of raptors nearby. Strange to see them this far from the Barrens. Have you seen any evidence of Korkrosh? Huh, I'm not even sure Korkrosh exists. Those peons get worked up over everything.
May your blade
Shout out to the hunter trainer being ignorant. Oop,
Makra.
not another one. I can't keep losing peons like this. Long gashes from something like blade. Same as the others. Do you really think it was Korkrosh that did this? I cannot say, but we must take this seriously. This is the third dead, the same wounds. I'm sure it's fine. If it's a raptor, that would actually be pretty cool. Another one!
Something you're doing?
What happened here? Big monster, jump out. Pale as ghost. Kill friend, then vanish. Please do not let it kill me. Pale as a ghost. Could be a tiger. From Senjin Isles that has kind of like wandered over here. Oh, it's a raptor. You have found a very large three-toed print left by an animal. It is surely from a raptor or something similar. This is very alarming evidence that Korkrosh is real and nearby. I should tell Koltanek about this. And the last one? The last clue?
What can I do for you?
She's gone. You see 2 large bloody gashes across her back.
Dabu.
Take the cactus apples. The young orc's last words were request to deliver these cactus apples to Galagar. Will you honor the request? Yep. Everyone's done it. I will return your cactus apples for you. I am sorry you didn't get to.
Trollhall.
What have you found? You tell Kaltanek about the large 3-toed print. Karashina's mention of the raptors, and the peon's witness account, and the bodies with deep slashes. So you're telling me Korkrosh is actually a huge white raptor?
Strength.
If Korkrosh is truly a raptor, you should be able to track it down like any other animal. See if you can find its trail. We know it's been around here recently. Corner it in the lair and end this once and for all. Make sure you return to Razor Hill straight away once you make the kill. The Farseer will need proof of the deed. Thank you, Red the Deer. May the spirits guide your blade. Loktar.
Safe.
Easy enough. I'll track it down with my best intuition by using the map button. It actually isn't popping up, so we're going to have to follow the tracks. The old-fashioned way, I like that. Alrighty. Doing a little Mr. Pandaria beast tracking. I mean, he's got a taste for orcs, so I guess that's bad. Ooh, wow, you look really cool. Oh my... Of Korkrosh. Soak myself in the blood, grab the head. Or I just took the lawn knife, his claw. Alright, let's go turn that in. That's a shame. I don't like killing animals that don't deserve to be killed. He's just trying to survive, man. We could teach him how to eat not orcs. You know, he could... There's hundreds of boars around here. Look, there's 3 down there. Just teach him to eat boars. Start a little raptor colony. I have done this deed. May the spirits guide you to success. Do you have the trophy? Have you painted your face with the blood of your kill? You will not receive your blessing until the deed is done.
Go with honor.
A clean kill. You've defended the young and the weak honorably. The spirits are pleased. You have earned the blessing of the clan. You may have your clothes back.
May the spirits
Thank you.
watch over you.
The blessing of the ancestors is meant. The Bleeding Hollow accept your trophy. Loktar, Red the Deer. The blessing of the ancestors is meant to teach young orcs that the living owe everything to those that came before. We must honor the ancestors, seek their wisdom, and live up to their expectations. Your task is to craft an offering worthy of the honored dead, and worthy of being the centerpiece at the offering stone of the first Kosh Shirag of Azeroth. You must put all of your energy into this construction, or it will not be enough. Cook Torka will guide you, and the ancestors will be watching.
Mother, may I accompany the champion on this part of their Umgora?
Absolutely.
As you wish, Durak. Do your best to stay out of the way.
Hell
Of course
yeah.
I will.
For Azeroth.
This is very fun. They did an extremely good job with this.
What do you need?
So the big hero comes to cook Torka for help. Fine, but you're going to have to do most of the work yourself. I can guide you crafting your offering for the ancestors, but you will need two things. First, you need to know the basics. Argul here can teach you how to cook if you don't already know. Second, I need my old cookbook. We're going to make something truly special, a fusion of old Draenor and Azeroth, and I'm going to need it for reference. Go fetch the book from the inn and learn cooking.
Strength.
I think I already have cooking. I do.
Let's go.
This is fun. This is silly. I like this silly bit of it. I'm gonna do an old
I'll look
Gordon
over
Ramsay
here.
cook thing here. I got it.
You found it. Good work.
Heck yeah. I love having like a little groupie. I need all of that, like, that boost of anything I stream. I need those boosted compliments and stuff.
Loftar.
Did you find the book? It's somewhere inside the inn.
Go forth to victory.
Ah, here we are. It may not look like much, but this old thing made it through the dark portal. It's a family heirloom from before the Horde. Unusual for an orc, I know. My great-grandmother, Cook Barasha, collected recipes from all the clans at each Kashirag. As I understand it, she didn't trust anyone else to get it right. So she wore it all down. She wrote it all down. We have stories of her awesome stubbornness. Enough reminiscing. Time to get cooking. Hope you're ready to have some work ahead of us.
May your blades never die.
In here is a recipe for the traditional feast left for the ancestors at the Kashirag by the clans. We are going to have to substitute some ingredients that, no longer exist, but it will be for better, for bringing some Azeroth flair to the traditional dish. I will teach you each piece of the recipe, but it will be up to you to gather the ingredients and actually cook it. Orc traders have come from all over, so you should be able to find everything you need right here in Razor Hill. Gather the ingredients. Don't forget to read the cookbook. It has some recipes you will need. Destroy that real fast. And where is the cookbook? Where is the cookbook? Ah.
Wow, we need a lot. I'll start a list.
Oh man, we do need a lot. Contained here are the recipes for the many clans of Draenor conflicted by the Brashen Hold, daughter of Rokar. May we forever be willing to put down both our axes and grudges down when called to a communal table for a warm meal, with notes Torka Sunlungarsh. Oh my god. Spicy severed Talbuk steaks from the Warsong clan, grilled shade salmon from the Shadowmoon clan, curled botany and lobsterous stew from the Laughing Skull clan, wish they were present, and feast for the ancestors. The centerpiece for every Koshirag is a great feast placed at the altar within a view Ashugan, meant to draw spirits of the ancestors to the celebration. Every clan present at the Koshirag may contribute a meal of their own, making to the feast to bring honor to themselves and in the eyes of the ancestors. Sometimes specific flavored foods of those past are placed in order to summon them and receive their wisdom. Along with food, barrels of ale or other alcohol is also traditional. The most important thing is that the ancestors feel included in the festivity as a whole. So we're just going to gather all these things. I'm not going to read the instructions on how to cook them. You guys can do that on your own
It's
time.
Nora from Garadar. She'll have Talbuk meat.
Oh, over here by the graveyard. That makes sense. Enjoy, y'all.
You did it!
Does look really good.
How do we know if it worked?
Talbot steak, salmon.
Is worthy, my friend.
Oh my god.
You have earned our blessing. May your actions continue to lead the orcs to honor and glory. If you would, tell Eitrig he was right. And Thrall, tell him I am heartened to have dragged him out of seclusion.
Oh my god. Please let me talk to all of you.
And you,
Hail, Red the Deer, the first seeker of true
son
honor.
of Thrall,
How everything has changed since I fell in Arathi.
you will find your path in due time, and it will lead you to greatness.
I will do my best. Thank you.
Rudy gets to witness this.
Go now with honor. Always.
Thanks, Varrock. How everything has changed since I fell in Arathi. The orcs have come to another foreign land, but this time free of the subjugation of the humans. They have found their place among all these other races, true brothers and sisters in arms. I am truly proud of all of you. I will be honest, I'm glad Thrall has returned to wearing his armor after these years of inner strife. He has always struggled to He's always struggled to balance the warrior and the shaman within himself, but it seems he has finally found a place of happiness. Grommesh. Amazing. Hail, Red the Deer, the first seeker of true honor. Look how far the orcs have come in my time. We knew only harsh survival fleeing outset the shackles after another. I know that the memory of my sacrifice has been wielded for many causes, but I do not fault anyone for fighting for a brighter future for orcs. Everything that happened since the death has led to this moment of unity. If I have one regret, it is that I was not alive to guide my son down a better path. Let this story be a warning to those that remain. Boxagar, Slayer of the Demons. You and I are alike, willing to put our lives on the line to protect what matters. The orcs, the Horde, Azeroth itself. Continue being the example of honor and might to our people. Never abandon your willingness to fight until the end. Loktar Ogar, I will see you again on the other side, and will look forward to the stories of your victories. Varric, there is nothing more to say. We are proud of all you've accomplished and will be watching over you as our people cross the threshold of a new age. Please deliver my messages to the others when you can. After everything that happened, they will need to know that all is well in the end.
May you die in
Durotan,
battle against
I
our
am finally
hatred.
able to see this land called Durotar with my own eyes. I am ever honored that my son chose the name for the new home of the orcs. Thanks for being his friend and ally. He has certainly had his trials, and nevertheless found happiness and family.
Stay strong.
You are a shaman of many virtues, bravery and tenacity most of all. I am glad that Goel has had your aid. The return of Kashrag represents a turning point for our people. After all a long suffering, a brighter future has finally been reached. Why was this not what Shadowlands was? Why was only Draka in Shadowlands when they could have easily just had these like little ghosts walking around all over the place? God, it would have made the expansion so much more interesting. That's what we all wanted. We just wanted to go see every single dead person we've ever
Really just
had.
My father speaks of Sourfang often. He misses him.
Yeah, Sourfang was
Speak
awesome.
your mind. May the spirits
You've done
watch
well.
over
It is a
you.
rare thing that the ancestors to cross over the manifest before an offering. Yours must be truly worthy. I hope Durak appreciates that honor that was just bestowed upon him as well. When the Omgara is finished, you should pass on the messages you received to the others. I think they would appreciate it. She offers you a quick wink. You've successfully completed the Omgara. Congratulations, Red the Deer. Now it is time for us to celebrate. We have prepared a feast for all the attendants in your honor. Go revel in the glory you have earned. Enjoy yourself. If any of these orcs get out of line, remind them you were the one who was chosen to complete the new rite first.
May the
Our champion has completed the Amgora. Let us feast in their honor. Loktar!
Yay! Everyone's eating food. How does one enjoy a feast? I've already talked to
State your
everybody.
business.
Those two say that they are members. Oh my god, there's more conversation. Those two say that they're members of the Burning Blade, but they are loyal to Thrall and his new horde, and they are not Blade Masters, but Warlocks. Perhaps I've spent too long and only the company of ogres, but I don't feel the need to cut them down. They may be closest thing to kin I have left.
Do not fail the Horde.
We finally worked up the courage to talk to Lancaster. He said he has not spoken to anyone from our clan since the invasion of Azeroth. I feel like I could have been sliced in half at any moment. If I say the wrong thing to him, I am unworthy to be in his presence. How cute. The past is the past, the orcs must move on. What is he saying? Nazgrim says, it is good to be among Warson again. I was not sure I would be welcome among them living. Of course, General. As far as I'm concerned, you died with honor, and to continue to serve with honor in undeath. Hey now. Hey, chill, you little rowdy boy. The past is the past, the orcs must move on and keep striving forward together.
What do you mean?
Mine was representing clan, blah, 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 that's the same. It seems my brothers and sisters of the Warson clan still acknowledge me as an orc of honor and skill. They do not hold it against me that I defended the war chief to my death, and that I am now this. What's left of the cold, unbeating heart is warmed. Perhaps I do not need to be so distant of the living, or perhaps they are just being polite. Everyone again, especially General Nazgrim. You are an inspiration. Each are gonna son. It warms my heart that so many of us have been together again for so much. Seraphine had a message for you. Only in death would he admit. I miss him. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did it say? Try and have a conversation. He wants to fight him as you wish. He just fucking punched the shit out of that guy. It's not a mistake that I came. I wanted to support my father's dream to restore Kashrag, but everything here is staring. You're fine. Having a good time? Good for you, bud. I was surprised when Thrall reached out. Yep, you guys are all having a good time too. Good for you.
Blood and thunder.
This is the first time visiting Durotar.
Victory.
But I hope that doesn't mean he expects me to spend more time here. How do people look at the red ground all the time? It hurts my eyes. That is fair, yeah. Durotar is not the prettiest to look at. I'm not surprised that you were successful in your own Umbra. You are mighty and deserve the honor of glory you've earned, but I am surprised at how hopeful this event has made me feel. The spirits whisper renewal of our people. They mean to crack the shell of cynicism the hardened old soldier and gladiators built up over the years. This seems to be the start of a brighter future for us all. Man, there's so... Mentkirk and his wife that died, right? Thank you for the past that played a part in bringing the orcs together. Being here among friend of real community gathering with Manka at my side, this feels good for a long time. I didn't know if I would ever feel good again. We save her, right? These are all people from Razor Hill. Everyone's having a good time. Nope, I got drunk. I'm just eating all of their food, trying to move this on along. There's Thrall. We still have to give Thrall his message. It's good to be among Frostwolves again. I mean, good for you. The Frostwolf clan seems to be the most populated clan. Oh, look, there's another Orc Hunter here. Welcome, brother. Did you choose the Frostwolf clan? I'm assuming you did. Where's Thrall and his fam? Are they at a separate table? I do want to talk to the Shatterhand clan over here for a second, though. Anyone have anything to say? You should join us, Garona. You can challenge me for the position if you wish. We just need more orcs of your skill. Oh, that's interesting. I've become used to doing things alone and used to not really be welcomed among the orcs. Times change, as they say. Apparently, I will consider it. Do not worry, the Shatterhand will make sure our festivities aren't interrupted by any of the Alliance spies lurking just outside. She said that last time. I've never belonged to a clan. Being half-blooded used to mark you as an outcast. She looks around Razor Hill at the Mockthal, the Lancaster, the Blade. How times have changed. Perhaps I will take Thiga up on her offer. That is so cool. Join the Shattered Hand Clan. She'd be great there.
For the Horde.
Seriously, where's Thrall? I saw the children's table, which was really funny. You would think the Thrall and all that would be super obvious. Are they over here? They are over here. Oh my gosh. Eitrig's faith in you is not misplaced. You've demonstrated that all successful Amgra should be, and it appears you have also made fans out of both my children. They will surely wish to follow the path of the shaman after your performance. Hell yeah.
Go with honor.
Sourfang had a message for you.
Saurfang. What was his message? I am glad you did too, old friend.
Hey, Panda.
He's lurking.
I'm sorry.
Can I help?
Hi, Red the Deer. I just wanted to say that you did great with the Amgra. I was worried about my chances when it was my turn, but you've shown me that you show me what it takes. I can't wait until I'm old enough to do this myself. So, thank you for showing me the
You have
ropes.
to go already.
Oh, she's no longer shy. Seems to be warming up to me. Thank you for being nice to Durak, Red the Deer. You are really nice. So cute. This is very fun. This one's better than the Alliance Heritage Quest Chain by like a billion. There's just so much nostalgia, some really, really cool aspects to it. Very impressed. Very well done, Blizz. You did good shit. More like this, please, in the future. Whoever did this obviously really cared. I'm hoping it was mostly Chris Metzen. Chris Metzen. Jeez. Okay. Brawl with Boss Magor and the Peons. Ooh, nice. The Artisans Guild? Dude, you guys are welcome. The Kashrok has gone off without a hitch. I think the Peons have earned a break. What do you say, Red the Deer? Are you ready for the Peons to join the party? Bring it on. Get ready, everyone. It's time for the Peons to join the party. It's what's gonna happen. 15? 20? Ooh, good brawl. Just what I expected from our champion. The Peons get to have like a little revenge. That's fun. Alrighty, Thrall. Give me...
Well met.
Yes, I think it is time for us to do the celebration to close. There is such a thing as partying too hard.
Together.
The Kosh Garog has been a great success, in no small part thanks to you. All the time is left is Agra to perform our ceremony, bring the festivity to official close. I wish to speak to the crowd before we all disperse again and on some things overdue being said. Heritage Armor and the Clan Banner.
For Azeroth.
Hell yeah, little cinematic.
Thank you all for honoring us with your presence here. When our people came to Azeroth from Draenor, ours was not an easy road.
War
And
Chief,
along the
War
way,
Chief, War
many
Chief.
of our
That's right, chat.
ancient traditions were lost. But the time has come to remember the rights of old and to build new traditions.
I'm not gonna lie, Thrall's
that
son's
honor
ponytail
our
looks stupid
proud
as shit.
legacy. This champion is the first to complete the new rite of Amgora.
Man, I'm very much bleeding Hollow
Let their
Clan. I'm glad I chose
footsteps
them.
be followed for generations to come. Loktar.
Woo! Woohoo!
And so, we bring the first Kosharg of Azeroth to
Koshar.
an end. May the honored ancestors watch
Aw.
over us all until next we meet.
Woohoo! How fun.
Hail, friend.
A new age is dawned for our people. I could never have imagined bringing you in on my old fool's crusade would have led to this moment. We had this armor especially made just for you. You have more than earned it. Red the Deer, champion of the orcs. Yay! Yeah. Woohoo! We did it! That was very, very cool. I am absolutely thrilled with how that turned out. Let's check them out. So this is the red version, which looks just absolutely phenomenal. It is like the grunt gear, but like more detail. I think they did a good job. The blue gear It's a blue tint for it. Very Frostwolfy with like the white fur in the back. And then the, I guess, black tiered. I would say brown or black tint. I approve of all of them. Oh, there's like little like bleeding hollow / like burning blade asphyxes. So I think they kind of like tried to mimic multiple clans with each one. Very Frostwolf Laughing Skull here. Traditional Warsong as well as Blackrock. And then I would say Bleeding Hollow, Shattered Hand vibes with the brown tint. Let's go put that on. Head on over to Orgrimmar and sign out. That is going to be all we're going to be able to do today. Thank you so much, YouTube. That's going to be it for you guys. Appreciate you checking this one out. Like I said, join us live when we stream at twitch.tv/RedTheDeer. Look forward to seeing you guys in chat. Until the next time, in your games, play smart, play with your heart, and be red-nosed. See ya!